Shadow Specters was released in November 2013. This set introduced the Ghost Trick archetype, a series of monsters that revolve around flipping themselves and opposing monsters face down. Notable cards in this set include Bujin Mikazuchi, the Baby Chaos Dragons, Ghost Trick Alucard, Mistake, and a big payoff for rank 8 focused strategies, Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series. Ladies and gentlemen, it was all according to plan. We're back in the winner's circle where we rightfully belong, but to be perfectly candid with you, we had to play the deck we played in the previous episode, because we may not be able to play the same deck moving forward, and you'll see why very shortly when we discuss the new ban list. But we do have to take our spin first, so let's go ahead and get a nice good few spins here on the wheel, see what our prize is going to be, and looks like it's just going to be 3 more Astral Packs. Still on Astral Pack 2, don't think there's anything too crazy we can pull out of this pack, but let's go ahead and see what we get. And nothing too great in our first pack. Let's go ahead and go for pack number 2. That is almost the exact same pack. That's fantastic. Can we get some good luck in the third and final pack? Well, we got an Ultimate Rare Dragoons. That's worth a lot of money, but unfortunately, we're playing this in a digital simulator, so it's not worth as much as we want it to be. Instant Fusion we already have from Cyberdark Impact, and I think it may be limited. I don't even recall at this point. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's completely irrelevant, but what is relevant is the fact that we are now on the September 2013 Forbidden and Limited list. The reason why this is important is because we're going to scroll down here to the changes, and what you're first going to see here is a lot of bans. This is notoriously known as like the crucifixion list. All of the baby dragon rulers are now banned, but remember, we are playing traditional, so they are all going to be limited for Gage's use if he decides to go that route. I'm probably not going to play dragon ruler because it's like almost impossible for me to do so, but Gage can still play all the daddy dragon rulers at maximum copies and 1 of each baby. I still think that makes the deck very playable. A bunch of other cards get forbidden here, and I guess Super Rejuve getting limited does actually kind of hit his consistency a little bit, but again, I still think the deck is very playable. Looking down here at the limitations, look how many cards got limited on this list. This is to be one of the biggest lists Konami has ever implemented, aside from like the very first one, because this is nuts. Now, there are a couple things here that are very notable. First of which, Dimensional Fissure is now limited. Second of which, Royal Tribute is now limited. Third of which, Bottomless Trap Hole is now limited. Fourth of which, Compulsory Evacuation Device is now limited. Fifth of which, Macrocosmos is now limited. Those are 5 cards, and maybe not Royal Tribute, but 4 out of the 5 cards have almost been staples in my deck for several episodes. We can't really play the macro deck anymore, I think, because, I mean, DeFi and macro are at 1 now, so I don't exactly know how that's supposed to work, but we've been playing Bottomless and Compulse in our deck for numerous episodes, so that actually hits us very significantly. The semi-limits don't really affect us. Mizuki, Plague Spider, TG Striker, Tenki, Dimensional Prison, we're not really playing any of these. The unlimits, however, there is something that does help us out. Black Whirlwind is now unlimited once again, and this is a very big deal because if we decided to pivot back to Blackwing, I think we almost have the deck at full power. I think the only thing we're really missing at this point is Gale at multiple copies, and so that's something we could do this episode. We'll have to see, but we're not going to waste any more of your time. Let's go ahead and have Gage tell you all about the next set.
Boys and girls, last I heard, Macrocosmos, D5, Vanity's Emptiness, Necro Valley, they're all pretty good cards. It's a good thing we don't have to deal with quite as much as that stuff today because of a new ban list in effect, as well as we got the new set Shadow Specters, released November 8th, 2013. Coming right behind a new ban list, Shadow Specters was a much needed injection in the game, but it still ended up proving that Dragon Rulers were going to be the best deck for a while. Just with a couple adjustments to the deck as well as some new support introduced in here, Mythic Rulers really took the reins and became one of the most dominant decks in the format. I was talking about Mythic Rulers, and the main parts of those is Mythic Tree Dragon and Mythic Water Dragon, both common commons in this set here. You can search the Mythic Tree Dragon off of Redox, and then once per turn you can target a Water Dragon, and its card's level becomes that of the other level. Well, the Mythic Water Dragon, if you control an Earth monster, which is the Tree Dragon, you can just special it, and then make it an 8. Make a rank 8. Pretty simple. Both of these pieces are dragons and they're elemental, so they're searchable with their respective daddy ruler. It's pretty fucking sick. Ghost Tricks were released in this set too. And honestly, I'd love to talk about them, but I really don't think they're that great. All the cards are in pretty low rarity, like Jiangshi and Specter. Lantern's only a super rare, but you're missing a lot of stuff like with, Ghost Trick Mary in a later set, and just on release, they weren't even that great, dude. Fusion's got another one of their monsters, you know, Mikazuchi, to pair with the Yamato that we got last episode. Not bad. And then we go on to some of the XYZs in this set. Some of them were okay, but a lot of them were really lackluster. Dragooblion's one of the ones we can pick up because we're going to be playing Mythic Rulers. If we can pull the Mythical package, nice rank 8 that has some pretty unique effects. Ghost Trick Alucard was also some really cool back row removal back in the day. Kakadzuchi was another good one, and Malay of Trees was super hyped. One of the best cards of the set ended up being Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, though. This is just a generic rank 8 with an extremely powerful effect. Being able to detach one and then target a face-up monster could include itself. This turn, its effects are negated, but it's unaffected by everything else. Other than that, two more notable cards really is Pot of Dichotomy was super hyped on release. It's actually kind of easy for us to maybe fit it in our decks here. 3 different types in the graveyard, shuffle 3 back, draw 2. This is a replacement because Pot of Avarice just got banned actually on this list. Definitely it's no Pot of Avarice. It's pretty cool that we can still play our 1 if we choose to, but yeah, definitely not even close to it at the time. And then Mistake was also an extremely powerful trap card. It's still one that I think has potential today. Continuous trap, neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand except by drawing them. Not bad at all. Some like Noble Knight stuff at the bottom here. Yeah, whatever. White Dragon and Black Dragon are both really powerful dragon monsters that I hope I can pull. They're only common, so they're super easy, but there's no really great lights or darks. We don't have Eclipse Wyvern, which was nuts with these two babies here back in the day. Those are still cool cards in general. I think that's all I got to talk about for Shadow Specters here. Let's hope we get lucky and pull those Mythic Rulers, because they tie in perfectly with their strategy. And oh man, a Felgrand, what would be better? First though, let's get that pity pack, you know? Always gotta have our 1. Astral Pack 2, revisiting it again. Can I pull anything good? Don't need any Avarices now since it's banned. But maybe we get lucky, get something on the higher end here. No, I already think I have all those cards. That sucks. Water Art, bro. It had its chance. It had its chance. Didn't do us much good. That's another Cyber Phoenix, though. Cool, I guess. All right, no more wasting time. 24 packs, Shadow Specters. Let's see what we get from one box.
So it's time to crack open 24 packs of Shadow Specters. I'm not really expecting too much from this set. I mean, there isn't really a lot to get excited about. There could be a couple things, but we'll have to see. Flipping up the first pack, there's the Mythic Water Dragon. This is what I'm the most concerned with. Gage could easily get Mythic Water Dragon and Mythic Earth or Wood Dragon, I forget what it is, and that gives him access to Mythic Rulers and rank 8 plays, so that's kind of scary. White Dragon Wyvern Burster and Black Dragon Collapse Serpent debut in this set. We're not really playing any sort of Chaos deck at the moment, but if we do ever shift to anything like that, these cards could actually be very relevant. There's our first Ultra Rare, and we're probably not going to be using it. I know we were playing Monarch before, but Return of the Monarchs is a neat Ultra Rare, but it is searchable once we get to the later Monarch support. Not really the best card right now, though. Number 64, Ronin Raccoon Sandayu is actually a pretty decent rare. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to play like baby raccoons, because we need to get like 3 copies of Obedient Schooled for that to be the least bit viable, but that would be very funny if we could pull that off.
Oh, okay. Number 46, Dragooblion. That's what I was talking about. And the Mythic Tree Dragon and Water Dragon in the same pack. That's very good. Once per turn, we control no other monsters. Detach 1 from this card. Special Dragon from hand. Target dragon monster our opponent controls, take it. Or dragon monsters your opponent controls cannot activate their effects. You know what? It's not as crazy as I'd like to be. It's no Felgrand, but a rank 8 to pair with the perfect rank 8 engine, I don't think I complain. That's pretty sick, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's keep it going. That's only pack number 4, baby. Oh, that's perfect. The back-to-back, the Ghost Rare Felgrand. Well, this box cannot get any better. Just got to buff out the Mythic Tree and the Mythic Water, and we got literally a perfect Mythic Ruler deck in front of us here. This card's nuts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through this opening, and I got to be honest with you, we have not been pulling anything. I think we got that 1 copy of Return, and that has been the only holo card we have opened thus far. It's going to be one of those openings, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Bujinte Kagetsuchi. That's not a bad ultra rare, dude. I remember this bad boy back in the day. Haven't seen any other more Mythic Tree or Mythic Waters, but we're only halfway through. Incredible luck so far. I can only go up from here. Oh, Noble Knight Board. That's another one of those. You know what? This Noble Knight wasn't as bad as some of the other ones back in the day. This one was pretty okay, but like compared to Madrot, none of them just even came close, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? I just got 2 Felgrand. What is up with this double ghost look, bro? Oh my god, that's actually crazy to have 2 Felgrand. I only have 1 Mythic Tree and 1 Mythic Water, I think, so far. 7 packs left. They're commons, bro. Why can't I not pull them? That's insane. Oh my god. Oh, I almost skipped this, dude. Mix Fighter. This is literally a bulk common today. It was a bulk common back then. It is just not good. Coming up in the last few packs here. I haven't pulled another Mythic Tree or Mythic Water Dragon. I got all the rank 8s in the world, bro. I just need Mythic Trees and Mythic Waters. And they're not in this pack. What about the next one? Labradorite. I don't need Labradorite Dragon. I need Mythic Tree and Water. Can I get at least one more in the last pack? What the fuck? That's the only 2 copies I got. Are you kidding me? It's a common, bro! I got 1 tree, 1 water! I don't know if I could ask for much better, though. Let's see if we can make it work.
Okay, so we're now 3/4 of the way through the opening, and we still have not pulled anything else aside from that Return of the Monarchs. Don't know how that's happening, but our luck this round just must be abysmal. Good thing this set is not that good. Okay, finally, we got a super rare. I mean, it's a completely shitty super rare, Armored Kappa, but it's something. I mean, at this point, I'm 20 packs in. I'm just happy to see a super rare, period. Okay, as we're nearing the last few packs here, we did get a second copy of Sendeyu, which is actually kind of cool, but again, we haven't gotten a single Obedience Schooled, so I don't think that this is viable at all. Bujin Mikazuchi is nice, but we're not playing Bujin. That would have been cool if we actually pulled a full Bujin core, or at least like a playable one. That's a really good card, though. That's kind of sad to see that's not going to see much use. 2 packs left, though. Can we get anything else? Not in that pack, that's for sure. And the last pack, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get like an Alucard or like a Felgrand or something? Okay, we got a Vampire Hunter. I mean, it's another super rare, I guess. Wow, this might be one of the worst openings I've ever had in the progression series. This was terrible. Oh my god. It's really bad too, because a lot of the cards in this set can actually help gauge out more than I can, depending on the strategy he's going to go with. So it's going to be interesting. But guys, that's going to do it for me and my opening. We're going to have to load up Dueling Book and see what we come up with for this round, because I don't think our old strategy is going to work too well.
Just taking a quick gander at this deck. Boy, does it look powerful. Made a few changes to it to adapt to Alex's strategy of his macro thing. One big thing to note is macro and DeFi are both at 1 now. Still have to deal with emptiness at 3, which is a little wacky, but that should at least make the matchup a little bit more bearable. Dealing without macro, Necro Valley, all the whole thing, it's too much to handle sometimes. But now we're a little bit more geared up to deal with macro. We've got Trap Stun in the main deck as well as Twisters in the main deck. Super Rejuve has gone to 1, as well as all the babies have been banned. But since we're playing traditional format, I still get to play them at 1, still going towards our strategy, and the Super Rejuve at 1 at this time still. Are you kidding me? Side deck actually pops up something cool that somebody brought up, and that's to play March of the Monarchs in tandem with some Tribute summons. Tribute fodder is super easy to get in this deck because I can just summon a Dragon Roar and then sack it for a summon. So cards like Jinzo, Mobius, and Rise are super easy to summon. Pair it with March of the Monarchs. Even though I can't summon from the extra deck, it makes these things like literally invulnerable. It's pretty good. Another thing is you can just Tribute summon the Dragon Wars if you get enough fodder. And you know, maybe just having a 2800, 1800 dude in attack position that can't be destroyed by battle or card effects seems pretty alright. Can't be targeted either, bro. It's insane. Of course, we had to plug in the Mythic Rulers, the 1 tree, 1 water that we got, and we're able to play the 1 Felgrand as well. Not Dragoobleon, I just don't have the space for it, and all these other ones seems like they serve a little bit more of a purpose. But Felgrand, opening up a Felgrand on a border, being able to stick it is insane. I don't know how Alex is going to be able to deal with this thing. Not only can it actually just negate any of the effects that Alex activates, but it can protect itself from anything, any nukes, or any certain targeting abilities. You want to Snatch Steal? That's too bad. Very happy we pulled those because they pair perfectly. I can't believe we only got 1 and 1 though. It shouldn't be too bad because we do have 3 Redox, 3 Title, which are still able to banish and then search out their respective copies. Not bad. I think this list looks pretty good. I think the Trap Stuns and the Twisters are going to do us pretty well in the main deck here. Switched out the Cold Wave for the Confi into the side deck again, so if I know I'm going first and I can set up these cards, I can reliably flip them, whereas if I'm not going first, if I'm going second, Alex can set his whole hand and these cards become dead. So we'll see how this works out. I'm feeling pretty good. I say that every time, but this time especially.
I know, right? Shocker. What a surprise. Simo's playing Black Wings once again. Guys, I have to. Black Whirlwind's back at 3. Are you kidding me? Like, this is insane. We almost have our full power deck back in contention. Gage's deck is slightly weaker, but I think with the added consistency from Black Whirlwind, this may be enough. We'll have to see. This didn't go very well the first time, but we are a little bit more prepared than we were last time we tried this against him. And with his deck being a little bit weaker, it may not be as bad. So this is the deck deck we are bringing to today's duel, I'm going to quickly run through the card by card. For those of you who've been watching for up to this point, you already know how this deck works. 2 copies of Blizzard just for recovery plays, 3 Boro to storm the field and for piercing, Gale to cut stuff down to size, 3 copies of Kaloop because it's Gage's worst nightmare, and 3 Shura to just lead the charge, 2 copies of Sirocco being the top of the Black Whirlwind totem pole, Cyber Dragon as an extra summon so I can be more aggressive, Magical Scientist as the win condition, followed up by 2 Mystic Tomato and Sangan to primarily search it, and hopefully we can try to get Gage on an empty board and kill him with Scientist in one fell swoop. For the spells, Allure of Darkness, triple Black Whirlwind, hopefully this is still as good as it used to be, 1 Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Last Will to get to our Scientist, 1 for 1, Pot of Greed, Raigeki, and Snatch Steel. And for the traps, 1 Compulse, the newly limited, 3 copies of Icarus Attack, 1 Imperial Order, Royal Oppression, Torrential Tribute, and 3 copies of Vanity's Emptiness. Remember, Macro's at 1 now, Dimensional Fissure's at 1 now, so we kind of are a little bit limited in going the full-on macro stun strategy compared to what we were able to before, and that's why I played that deck in the previous episode, because I had to play it then. Otherwise, I knew I wasn't going to get the chance to play it in this episode. For the extra deck, we just have our Magical Scientist package, which will allow us to OTK Gage if necessary with both Blade Armor Ninja and Shark Fortress. We have a few synchros, Blackwing, Armed Wing, Crimson Blader. This could come up because if he is still on Dragon Rulers, that's actually very relevant. Goyo Guardian, Magical Android, and Power Tool Dragon, just to have a bit of variety in our synchro pool. And then for the Xyz, Blade Armor, Gagaga Cowboy, Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, Levier, the Sea Dragon, and Shark Fortress. The side deck, 2 Breaker for spell and trap removal. I don't know the direction he's going to go, but this is just a nice generic card all around. 2 copies of DD Crow, 3 copies of Commandant paired with 3 copies of Necro Valley. This is my new way, I guess, to play with Black Wings. I did try this in the past, but I think this is one of my best options since Macro and Dimensional Fissure are now limited. This also doesn't lose to Trap Stun, which is pretty important. 2 copies of Mobius to, again, go for any of his back row if he's playing a back row heavy deck. 1 Brain Control to pair with the Snatch Steel, and 2 copies of Smashing Ground because the Dragon Rulers are just big, and sometimes we just need some removal, so that's why these are here. But guys, that's going to do it. I can't wait to see what Gage brought to the table today. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to duel. Gage, the shadows have arisen. The specters from your past have come to take away your soul once again because I am in the winner's circle now, and it's time for you to lose once again. Are you ready, buddy?
Bro, I'm gonna leave you looking like a specter after this match, dude. I swear, man. It's gonna be easy.
I already look like a specter. Have you seen how white I am?
Yeah, how do you live in Vegas and you're that pale, bro? There's no way.
You just don't go outside. It's easy. I'm not... my shades are white and red, and that's it. So I'd prefer the former to the latter.
Yeah, you don't tan. You just burn.
No, that is exactly true. Not as bad as I'm about to burn you after this match, after I clean 2-0 you again. But
we'll see.
Shadow Specters, this set's kind of trash, dude. I don't know about you. I may have had the worst opening of all time.
Really?
In this. Yeah, it was bad. I think I got 3 hollows the whole time.
Wow, that is really bad. That's unfortunate, bro. I got more than 3 hollows, and I think my 3 hollows are already better than your whole bundle, if that's what you're telling me. But
I think some common cards in particular that you could add to if you are on Dragon Rulers are going to be better than everything else that I pulled. So.
Could be possible. Could be possible.
We'll see. I mean, sometimes you get a set like Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Sometimes you get Shadow Specters. We do have some exciting sets not too far off in the future, though. Duelist Alliance, Gage, I don't know if you realize, is only like a couple episodes away.
Yeah, it's right around the corner, dude. That's another... That is a monumental set in history.
If we want another set that's going to completely shake things up, that's going to be it. So fans of the Progression series are going to want to stick around for that. But I'm ready if you are, buddy.
I'm ready, Duels. Let's do it.
All right, let's go ahead and shout out our patron. It is GK Baldwin. Thank you for the support. And Battle of the Minds.
Right.
Let's go.
You didn't have the dice on you today. Okay, that's probably why I lost.
All intellect. All intellect. Had to outplay him. I will go first, and good luck to you, buddy.
Good luck, Duelist. You'll need it.
This hand is leaves a lot to be desired. I will just set and pass.
Oh, and I will be living the dream, my man. I'm gonna go standby main phase 1. Painful choice.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's all right, dude. It's a hell of a card. Bulb, Blaster, Tidal,
okay, you're still on them.
Redox, Tempest. All right.
I know the babies getting limited wasn't enough for you to not play this deck. Like, these cards are insane.
They're still kind of good.
I'm just gonna give you... I don't even know at this point. I guess I give you Tidal. I think I decided last time that was the best card out of the 4 or the 5 rather, but there's no good option here.
Yeah,
this
there isn't a clear really good one. It's still
this
one
is
of the best
truly
ones,
painful. The painfulest of choices.
Yes, bro. What can I finesse here? All right, I'm gonna activate Blaster's effect, and I'm going to banish Redox and the title you added to my hand, and I'm gonna summon the Blaster.
Okay.
I'm gonna trigger both title and Redox.
Okay.
There's those new cards you were talking about, bro.
Oh, fuck me.
It's not bad.
If you drop a Felgrand, I'm going to cry, dude.
I'm going to normal summon Mythic Tree, and I'm going to special Mythic Water. I'm going to make Mythic Tree an 8.
Okay. You did not pull it. Bro, you did not pull. Fuck off.
Sometimes it just works out, dude. It's so...
Let me guess. It's a Ghost Rare.
Yeah, it is. Good guess, bro.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Because you get every good Ghost Rare. Of course.
And you know what, Alex? Just like last set, that wasn't even my only Ghost Rare copy. I don't know if the thing's broken or something, bro. It just loves me.
Maybe. I mean, I think they fixed it for my RNG after the last one.
He said he's too good, bro. All right, I'm going to activate the ball. Was that okay?
That's fine.
All right, not bad. There goes one of the babies. Special. I'll hit it with a hot synchro, and I will make Stardust Dragon.
That's pretty good.
I'll go battle phase.
Okay.
25 into your face down.
So it's a Sangan.
Okay.
We'll get a search here. Wow. Felgrand is nuts. It's insane.
It's an okay card.
It's pretty good. I think, and this is going to give away what I'm playing, but I don't think it will surprise you. I'm going to add your favorite card of all time.
Oh, man. You're still on those damn birds. Isn't Whirlwind at 3 now, though?
Whirlwind's back at 3, so I'm thinking, you know what? You lost some cards. I gained some cards. Maybe it'll even out here, so I will take the 28.
It's
but
fair.
after this first turn, I'm not feeling too good about it.
I can't imagine you are, dude. It's an all right board. I will set. It is your turn, dude.
All right, we'll draw. That would have been, like, fantastic if I had it last turn. Okay. What are we going to do? All right, I'm going to Heavy Storm.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let the trap stun go.
Okay. Not too bad, actually. I think I can live with that. Okay, I'm going to normal summon a Shura.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to special summon a Bora.
That is also fine. Yep.
I will proceed to the battle phase.
Okay.
I'm going to send Bora into your Felgrand.
Okay. I'm going to think for a sec here.
Okay.
Okay. So you got damage step Kalute. I don't want this Shura getting anything. All right. I'm going to chain Felgrand, and I'm going to target your Shura.
That's fine. I can understand why. Damage step, then I will Kalute the Bora.
That's okay. So I will take how much here?
300. 31 minus 28. I wanted to hit you with the Shura, but then I realized that Felgrand makes my Shura unaffected by all other card effects, so it actually, I couldn't Kalute Shura into your
It's
Felgrand.
a good thing you can Kalute during the damage step, though, because that made that a lot more difficult.
Right, and it's also a good thing that I had both monsters here, because otherwise you could have just stopped whatever attack with a single monster here. So I at least get to clear the Felgrand, but I don't really feel too great about it because I kind of just leave Stardust out, and Stardust is a good card, I hear. I will go to main 2. I will set 1 card and pass the turn.
Okay, cool. I will draw for turn. I'll activate Lightning. I'll pitch both a burner and itself.
And you get to special summon Tempest from deck. Oh, that's pretty good. I will have to chain Emptiness.
Okay.
Got to stem the bleeding a little bit.
That's fine. I guess I will normal summon this Koiki Meru Drago.
Oh, that's bad.
It's pretty good. And I'll go battle phase.
Yep.
Battle phase, I'm going to attack over Bora with Stardust.
Yeah, so I'll take 8. Emptiness goes to.
And second Kalute.
I wish. I really do.
Beautiful. Main 2, I am going to go activate Blaster. I'm going to banish Tempest and Burner. And then I'm going to activate Tempest.
Yep.
I'm going to pick up
That'll get you the dragon to your hand.
I will just set a card, and I'll proceed to the end phase. I'll reveal that debris dragon I just showed you. Go ahead.
I was feeling pretty good until I saw the Drago come down. I'll fire off Allure of Darkness.
Yep.
I don't know what I can draw at this point, and that that is not going to do it. Yeah, you got it.
Let's go, baby. Game 1 in the bag.
You know, Gage, I got so excited. I saw Black Whirlwinds at 3. I almost have my full power deck back. I think the only thing I'm missing is like Gale at this point. And that game did not go any bit how I hoped it would. I didn't draw like any back row though, so that definitely did not help. But I killed a Felgrand, so at least I feel a little bit accomplished.
You did it. I'm proud of you, dude. Felgrand's a bitch to get around.
I mean, Drago, I think, locked it. I actually felt pretty good if you didn't have Drago specifically, but Drago definitely did its job. I'm going to go first. I'm going to hope that this is good enough, but good luck to you, buddy.
Good luck, Duelist. You'll need it.
I will indeed. Main one, I'm going to pitch Commandant.
That's okay. Yep.
Gonna grab the good old Necro Valley. With that, how do we want to do this? Okay, I'm going to fire the Necro Valley.
Yep.
And I am going to set 2 cards face down and pass it over.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Stand by main. I'll start my turn by activating Pot of Greed.
That's as good as it gets. Yeah, you're good.
I will draw 2 cards. I will normal summon Koikimeru Drago.
Oh god, he's back.
Hell of a
He's
card,
back.
bro. Hell of a card.
Yep.
Battle phase.
I will take the 19.
No problem. Main 2, I will set 2 cards. And I'll end phase, show you this Redox in my hand. It's your turn.
We'll draw. That's kind of bad. It's something, though. It's something. I'm going to normal summon Gale.
Sure.
I will use Gale to have your Drago.
Sure. So it is now 850. No, I can't.
950.
I can't fucking math. Yeah, 950.
950. Battle, I'll try to hit in.
I'm going to activate Forbidden Lance on your Gale in damage set.
Okay. You're lancing Gale. Now you have a Redox. You're under Necro Valley, so like maybe you can't do a ton. I'm gonna Colute Gale.
Yep, we got a war on our hands. Okay. This is gonna resolve. This is gonna resolve. What's the
Okay, so
what's the damage?
So it was you were 950, so it was 350 damage before. But then Colute minus Lance is 600 more, so I think it should be 950 damage total.
Okay, I can take that, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, that was weird. I'll go to main 2, I'll set another card, and I'll pass it over.
All right.
We're playing Gale Beatdown, I guess.
We sure are. I will draw for turn. Stand by main. I'll activate 1 for 1. I'll pitch Redox.
Oh, God. He's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for it. Yeah, you're good.
1 for 1's all right.
1 for 1's all right. I'm not happy about it, but it's all right. Bring out the boy.
Never thought I'd hear that's okay. Okay, Magical Scientist. Is anything on summon?
Now I need to think. Oh, God. I might have to. I'm going to Torrential.
And I'm going to chain Trap Stun.
And I will chain Icarus Attack.
And I will be okay with that.
Yeah.
All right.
So chain resolves. Icarus pops both your things. Trap Stun's now in effect. Scientist dies.
Yep.
We didn't die to that, at least.
Yeah, you sure didn't. You got lucky there.
Yeah, I had to sequence it properly.
Let's strap in for a snoozer, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead.
Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
No doubt. I'll draw. Stand by main. Pass.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be one of those games. That's... crap. I'll set one. Go.
Go.
There's no way. Oh my. Okay. All right. I'm gonna flip Black Whirlwind.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna normal summon Bora, trigger Black Whirlwind.
I'll book the Bora so you don't get your.
No, you bastard. Fine. All right. So Bora gets set. Black Whirlwind does not resolve because at resolution there is no Blackwing with any attack that's face up. So I will pass a turn.
I'll draw. Stand by main. That's really good. That's
Yep.
what I needed. All right. I'm gonna activate Twister on your Necro Valley. Pay a hot 5. Here.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yep. Necro Valley's gone. That was like
Perfect.
the one shield I had.
I'm going to activate Redox from my graveyard. I'm going to banish this Tempest
Banishing.
from my hand and the Drago.
I'm going to chain Emptiness.
Okay, I'm going to activate Tempest.
Yep.
I'm going to pick up Debris Dragon.
Okay.
I'll just, I'll set the Debris and I'll pass.
Okay, I'll draw.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to flip this Bora up. Debris has 2,000 defense, if that's what you set. I'm assuming that's what you said.
Hey, it could literally be anything, bro. Literally anything.
It could be anything. Could be anything. You didn't do anything, which makes me feel a little bit good. That, like, emptiness was at least enough to stop you. I'm going to hit into this. I'm assuming it's debris.
It is.
It is debris. All right, I'll take the 3.
Okay.
Go to main 2. What else do you play? I feel like your hand is just kind of clogged with rulers. Or just cards that, like, just don't do anything. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw. Stand by main.
This is a weird game, Gage. This is a weird
It's
game.
not as straightforward, bro. It's gonna get a little straightforward here. I'm gonna tribute the Debris Dragon. I'm gonna summon Mobius.
Bro, what the fuck? You're playing Mobius?
Yeah, I threw it in there. Yeah, pop both of those for me, bro. Yeah.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
It is not bad, dude. It is not bad. I'm going
I got
to
mega punished for that. Jesus
activate
Christ.
a Tempest in my hand here. Summon him.
Yeah, that's
And I'm going
fine.
to trigger Redox.
Sure.
And I'm going to pick up my Mythic Tree Dragon.
Unreal, dude.
Battle.
I got so punished for that, but you get punished by Caloot, bitch!
I'll lose the Mobius, no problem, though. He's okay.
Yeah.
Always Caloot, dude. Unreal, man. You always have it. All right.
Yeah.
How much am I taking here? 700?
You take 7. Yeah.
Okay, no doubt. I'll throw the Mobius in the bin, and I guess with just my lonely little Tempest, I will pass the turn.
Please?
There's no way. What'd you get, bro? There's no way. What?
I am going to snatch steal your Tempest.
What a world we live in. Yep.
And
okay.
this is why I'm pissed, because I actually thought about stealing your Tempest, and I was thinking, or not your Tempest, I'm sorry. I was thinking about stealing your Debris Dragon, but I'm like, you don't play any tributes, so I'm just gonna hold this. But, yeah, apparently you play Mobius. Anyway, this is funny. I'm gonna normal summon Gravekeeper's Commandant.
Yep.
Attack. Attack. Attack.
Okay. Oh no, Cowboy!
And guess what, Gage? Guess
Cowboy
what,
for
Gage?
bro.
Game over, motherfucker! Cowboy!
Oh, I
Let's go to
deserve
game
that.
3!
Oh, I deserve that one. Jesus, bro.
Yeah!
Damn, that was a grinder, man. The Cowboy
Oh my
game.
god!
Holy. I never actually thought you'd get it off, dude. Never thought you'd be able to pull off that Cowboy. I almost forgot that you pulled it, though. Man, I can't believe it. I can't believe
With Gravekeeper's Commandant of all things on
yeah,
top
of all
of it, too.
things, normal Commandant, bro.
He gets Necro Valley, he attacks, he's a level 4. What more could you ask for?
He burns for 8. That's all else you can ask for, too, man.
Yep.
All right.
Cowboy, bang, bang. All right, Gage.
Oh, all decisive game 3, dude. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. These have already been some grinds. But I think going first is still the game plan, so we're going to go with it.
It seems pretty good. Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck, duelist. All right, stand by main. I'm going to pitch Stream and Redox from my hand to special summon a title.
Yep, title's fine.
I will set a card, and I will end my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. Got a couple different ways I could go with this hand. What am I the most afraid of? All right, let's try it. I'm going to snatch your title.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it.
Show it to me. Ah, you fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. He had it.
Gotta keep it fair, bro. Gotta keep it fair. Flip it down.
All right. We'll flip it down. I will set a card. I'll hit you for 26.
It actually can't attack because it's summoned off.
Oh, it can't?
Yeah, it's summoned off.
Correct.
So it actually comes back to my hand, I think.
Yeah, it will. I really wanted to try to go for that OTK. I got very greedy, but it's gonna go back to you. Snatch Steal gets destroyed. Go ahead.
I'll draw. That's like the best draw in my deck.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
I am going to banish a title in the Redox from my graveyard to summon Tempest.
I'm going to Oppression your Tempest.
Oh shit.
Does that change your plan?
A little bit. Okay, so you pay the 8 to negate it. That's fine.
Correct.
Does it destroy it or? Yeah, it does.
It does destroy it. Yep.
Okay. Trigger Redox Title.
Yeah, you still get your triggers there, which is like still insane. Fortunately, you can't get Drago here because you need to banish Tempest for that.
Let me think here.
Someone was trying to go for that Mythic Tree Dragon, Mythic Water Dragon play, huh?
I might have, dude. I might have. Oh, man.
You just wanted to bring out that Felgrand again.
I did, bro. Felgrand too powerful.
Yeah.
I'll add...
Especially, it's so easy to access, too.
It is. That's what makes it so good. I'll add Redox.
Reacting.
Reacting, whatever. You know what I mean. And then,
I was making sure you got the right card.
Let me think, what's the other card I want to add here?
You don't have another stream.
I'll just pick up the Water Dragon, too.
Okay. Ooh, so you already have the Tree Dragon. Interesting.
I'll normal react, and then...
Okay, sure.
And then I'm going to have to attack over your Scientist.
I was hoping you wouldn't have a summon, but you do, so it's okay.
I was able to search it. Made it a little easier.
Yeah, I know you were. Yep.
I'll set a card, and I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. Well, I guess we're going to be playing this game then. I will normal summon a Shura.
Yep.
I will special summon Bora.
I'm going to Oppression the Bora.
Oh, fuck. Oppression's up.
Yeah,
Shit.
Oppression's kind of good, ain't it?
Yeah, I kind of forgot that's a thing. Shit. All right, I fell into that one. That's a reciprocal effect. Oh, that's garbage. Well, if I lose this one, I probably deserve it then. Okay, what could your back row be? I'm on the read that you have Tree Water in hand, which is pretty horrifying. So the worst case scenario here is your set card is Trap Stun. You flip Trap Stun, negate Oppression, and then you can go Tree, Water, Felgrand, I'm assuming. I don't know if you have any other rank 8s. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, in my head, I just really wanted to like crash the Shura into the Reacted and just have like Bora on the field.
Yeah, unfortunately, Oppression. There's a reason why it's a little iffy of a card there.
Yeah, it's okay. I think if I lose this game, I think I deserve to lose because of that misplay. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Stand by me.
Show it to me.
I'll activate Title from my hand, banishing Tempest and Stream.
I will attempt to negate.
That's fine. I'm going to trigger Tempest.
Okay.
Pick up Draco.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm going to get colluded for my entire life savings here.
Well, Gage, what are the chances that I have collude?
I'll normal Draco.
Okay.
Battle. I'll crash the Reactant.
I mean, I have to, right?
Yeah. All right, so I'll take 14.
Yeah. I don't think I can trigger Shura here. Oh, I'm under Draco. So
Be good play.
that was the good play. Yep.
Main 2 then. I guess I'm just ending it, and I'm going to reveal the Water Dragon in my hand. Go ahead.
The Water Dragon that I already know. I will draw. I'm going to normal summon Sangan.
Okay.
I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to hit into your Drago.
Okay.
So I'll take 9, trigger Sangan.
Okay.
And I'm going to add a Colute.
Okay.
What is that back row? If I'm on that you have Tree Water, you have a title. You can't summon it. I think I might need to be the aggressor here. Yeah, I this might be like my only way to start like getting any bit of pressure on the field. So I am going to attack into the Drago here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll damage step Colute.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you'll take 13.
Okay.
Trigger the Shura. You can't Oppression because we're in damage step. Just one of like the stupidest things ever. I guess I'll grab a Gale.
Okay.
Its effects are negated, so it's not really gonna do all that much except just get in for another 13.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn. Go ahead.
Right. I'll draw. Stand by a main phase. I'll activate Title from my graveyard. I'll banish Tempest
Ooh,
and
another
Drago.
Tempest. Okay, I'll negate.
Okay. And then I'll trigger the Tempest.
Okay.
I'll pick up Debris Dragon.
You're gonna wall up.
Gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
You gotta do it. You know what? His 2,000 butt has actually come in handy a few times for you so far.
Yep. Hoping he comes in clutch today, man. I'll set.
We'll see.
That really is, isn't it? All right. Go ahead.
Draw. It's not bad. Okay. So the problem is I could get over Debris Dragon if it were face up, but it is going to take me a whole turn to be able to do that, which kind of sucks. But whatever. I'll go to battle. I'll hit in.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take the 2. I'll go to main 2. I'll Gale it down.
Your Gale affects
Oh, it's
permanently
negated,
yeah.
actually. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, well, never mind. So Gale's just going to sit there like an idiot then. I will just set a card then. And we might just be staring at each other for a while, buddy. Go
Yeah, I have a feeling we might be doing that, dude.
This has been a weird
snooze.
set, dude. This has been a weird
Oh,
one.
man, okay. Well then, your move.
Come on, give me something, please. No! Wait a minute. No, that won't do anything. Damn. Go ahead. This is a dangerous game. This is a dangerous game.
Go.
Draw. Ooh. What do you got, buddy?
Whole lot of sadness. Whole lot of sadness. No, I don't. I'm gonna activate Forbidden Lance. I'm gonna.
You fucker! Oh my god! Really?
Yep, he sticks around. Lance only reduces attack.
It
points.
only reduces attack too. Fuck me. Oh my god. Where's my Gravekeeper's Assailant when I need it? Go.
Wonderful. I'll draw.
I was wondering what that set card was for the longest time, and now it makes sense.
Stand by main. I'm gonna tribute Debris Dragon.
Fucking Mobius.
For Mobius.
Fucking kill me, dude. I have to torrential this.
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I understand that, dude.
Yeah. Don't have a
Do
choice.
what you gotta do.
You did have to use your normal, so you can't go crazy this turn.
I'll activate Title, and I'll banish those 2.
Yeah. Gonna hit him for some damage.
I am. I'm gonna hit him for 26.
Okay, I'll take it.
Your move.
Boy, am I gonna need a good one. God, that Mobius was huge.
It was a big top deck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was a big top deck. Okay, you have Tree, Water. You have a card I don't know. Title bounces to your hand at the end phase. God, why is Title so big, dude? I'm going to heavy.
Interesting. Yeah, it's okay.
Right, Geki break, huh? Pretty good. I'm going to set and pass. Go ahead.
Okay, end phase Title's going to my hand.
Yep.
I'll draw.
After 10,000 years, go ahead and summon it.
I wish I had it, Alex.
You didn't have it the whole time?
I didn't have
What?
Tree. I didn't have Tree. I needed Redox so I could get beating, and now...
Oh my god.
No, I still have some good shit, though. I still think I
I
win
bet
here.
you do. I bet you do.
I'm going to banish Mobius and this Mythic Water from my hand. Both waters, so I'm going to summon Title.
Yep.
I'm going to normal summon Valor.
Ooh, okay.
Synchro.
Stardust.
Scrap Dragon.
Oh, you have a set card?
Set.
Ah, okay. Yep.
What was it?
It's a Shura.
Nice. Game.
Buddy, you got it.
Oh my, what a fucking match, bro.
What a
Holy
set.
shit,
So,
dude.
if you did not have a way to title, I had it because I had Shura Bora heavy. So I was going to heavy your Regeki break, and this was 35, so this would have killed you. But you had enough to get to title and survive it.
Yep.
Wow.
Dude, what a
that
fucking
was
that was a hell of a match,
crazy set, dude. That was nuts. That had everything, dude.
bro. Oh yeah, dude. I think we both had literally every out for literally every situation, and it just happened to work out. That's crazy, man.
I did definitely make a huge misplay though, because one thing I could have done, but it wouldn't have mattered because Title could have still just triggered its effect from grave anyway. I could have actually made Cowboy and used its attack position effect.
Into what?
I could have attacked over your
my
your
title. Yeah.
But it wouldn't have mattered because, I mean, you could have just made this here anyway, so I was dead. I was thinking if you had Tree Water, what you were going to do was just make Felgran, and Felgran hit over Cowboy. So, like, I didn't want to waste the resources. So part of me was thinking if I just set Shura, if I survived the turn, which I was like 90% certain you were probably going to game me anyway, then at least I kept Bora so that if I did draw a Blackwing,
Oh my god. Well, are you drawing a Blackwing with 2 more cards? Yep. All right. All right. No doubt.
Oh my god. Yep. Yeah. So that was my thinking, because there's no way I could have cleared title. So, you know, I had to do what I could. And I figured that was going to give me the best chance to win. It just sucks because like the dragon rulers are just so strong, you know, being able to just recur themselves constantly and over again all the time when you have the resources to get them. It's difficult. And that's why, you know, the oppression being up was so big, but also you having the Mobius was such a blowout. I think if oppression stayed up, I had this game.
Oh yeah, no, oppression was just clapping me, dude. I was actually thinking I was just going to sit on that debris dragon, and I had that Raigeki break set, so I was like, on the following turn I was going to set it up, and I just top decked the Mobius for the alley-oop there. I was like, never mind, it's all sorted out.
Yeah,
anyways.
exactly, because then you not only got to save the Raigeki break, you had to force me to use the torrential early. So had you not had the Mobius, then let's say you Raigeki break, you'd have to discard a card once, you'd be down another card, but you would also then, I guess you could just banish it for title, whatever. And then you would have to still deal with a torrential on top of it. So you getting that Mobius in that situation was actually super ideal for you.
Very
clutch. And yeah, I'm thinking back to when I let that Bora get oppressioned. I'm like, would that one body have made the difference? It could have. I'm
it's
not
hard
100%
to say.
sure.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
It's really hard to say because that was like mid game, and I don't know if it would have changed. Because like I could have had it for now when the oppression was gone, and I don't think he would have got there. I could have attacked over title, gotten in an extra 17, but I still don't think that would have gamed you. So yeah,
so
I
you're
still
telling
think
me
you had this regardless.
Your box was bad. What'd you get? You get anything?
I got a like Bujin Mikazuchi.
Okay.
And a Return of the Monarchs. And, like, those were the two, like, highlights of my box. And then, like, maybe one or two other super rares. I think I got, like, a Vampire Hunter and, like, an Armored Kappa. And I kid you not, that was all I got.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. You got double Felgrand, apparently.
Yeah, I got double Felgrand. But the funny thing is, Alex, I only have one Mythic Tree and one Mythic Water in their commons.
No!
I only got one. So... I was like, all right. I don't know, man.
2 ghost rares and 1 common of
the funny thing is, too, I even got another rank 8. I got Dragooblion, too. And I was like, that's peachy. That's funny, bro. What am I supposed to do with that?
I'm so done. This is insane. This is insane. This is interesting, though, because this was a very close game. And with the new ban list and everything now in effect, you lost a couple of babies. I actually got back Whirlwind, which we only got to see trigger. Did it even trigger at all now that I think about it?
I don't think it did. I booked it, so.
Yeah, I think you booked it, so it doesn't even matter.
Let me tell you, the one thing I was relieved to not have to play around this episode, Macro in DeFi. I'm so happy those went to 1, bro.
Yeah,
Vanity's next, bro. That's the next card that's got to go.
Yeah, and I was telling you this prior to the start of the episode. I really needed another way to just kind of play, and Macro and DeFi going to 1, I had to play the Macro deck of the previous episode because they were going to get limited on this list. And so arguably Blackwing could play Macro and DeFi, and it doesn't matter all that much. I sided out of Blizzard after game 1 to put in the Necro Valleys and the Commandants. But I mean, I felt like I had enough outs to hopefully do the job. But yeah, I mean, I think we had a good set though.
Yeah,
I think this may have been like one of the better episodes of the progression series in terms of like, yeah, the blowouts are funny, but I think this was actually a good back and forth for both of us with arguably our most powerful decks that we both have access to.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, they only really go up from here, right? I mean, yeah, eventually some cards get hit again, but we're going to get more cards to add to them. And who knows? Duelist Alliance could just flip the whole script on everything. We still have a couple sets before then, but I don't think any of them are nearly as impactful as Duelist Alliance.
Good games, though, bruh. Scientists didn't make too big of an appearance this time.
No, I think I got super greedy in the beginning, going Snatch Steal into Scientists.
Oh, dude, I mean, that would have closed out the game, too. I'm not arguing. Like, that's one back row. It's like, what are you really scared about? Like, if you can get it, then that's fair. But, like, it seems greedy, but, like, that's honestly a really good play because you can just
I also know you sometimes just set Trap Stun to set up for the next turn. And so I figure you have a reasonable amount of cards that don't do anything to Scientists to stop it. And so it's almost like a better have it sort of situation. And if you didn't have it, we wouldn't have had that game 3 the way that we had. It would just been over instantly. So, I mean, we had our outs, and so I like this episode a lot, though. This game came out really good.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Very close games. Very close. Cowboy for game for one of them. It's already iconic.
Classic. That's going to be a highlight reel for sure. So, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series. Gage is in the winner's circle once again, so he will be spinning the wheel next time around. Be sure to stick around because we've got plenty of good sets coming. Gage, I'm so excited for Duelist Alliance.
I can't wait, dude. Like, we were itching for Tachyon Galaxy. Oh, man, Duels Alliance is the next one in the books, bro. That's an incredible.
That's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be crazy. We do have to shout out our patrons though. So big shouts to Shout1317, Sean Olling Jr., Tim00x3, Cameron Smith, Ika Ironfang, Joshua Schlee, Pony Stark, Michael Dente, Ole, Dan the Man Hoban, Mystic Walk, Part 2, Synchro Guy, Showtagonist, Sylvia Wilds, Ian Musa, Dolly Wop, Dragon Lord Jarvis Martin, Logan Thomas, Peter Gregory, Thomas Nelson, Emil Cohn, Ian Natasha, Jordan Coons, Calvin, Pure Ace, Jesse Wood, True Nerdgasm, Iron Blades, and Benjamin Fuller, Brother Paul, Chris Hood, Damage Step, Kalute, Lumpy, Nehru Celeste, Shane Reese, David Liu, Rockley325, Henry Roaming, Cole T, Lane Rogers, Sky Rose, Garthox DOW, Angayoko, Brett Havey, and Draconic. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.